Hey everybody, I'm gonna take a break this week on the live videos because I want to talk to you guys about something a little bit different. All right, I want to talk to you guys about a theory that I have that I think could help the country. Coming up next. All right, so I was watching a YouTube video the other day from this lady that I watch here on YouTube. Her name's Sunny. I'm just gonna call her Sunny L because I'm afraid to totally massacre her last name. But she was talking about how she was kind of redefining social media for herself. And she was talking about how she's made some serious changes and disruptions into kind of the way she's doing social media and things like that. But over the last, I'd say 2 weeks or so, she's been releasing videos and she's been talking about how she's kind of speaking her truth, how she's kind of finding her voice, that type of thing. And so it kind of spurred me to make this video this week, right? I know I'm doing a series on live on different platforms, but I wanted to take a break from that this week, just a quick break. I'll be back to it again next week. But I wanted to take a quick break to talk about something, an idea that I have that I just want to throw out there, right? So I know this may not be the most popular video. I know that I may lose some followers because of this video, but it's an idea that I want to get out there and I want to have discussion about, right? Also too, if I lose followers, that's okay, because I really don't have that many here on YouTube, so, but that's okay. If you decide to unfollow me because of this video on YouTube or on other social media platforms, please feel free. That is your right? And yeah, just do what you feel is right. What I want to talk to you guys about today is I want to talk about this whole Black Lives Matters thing and Antifa and Chaz and Chad or whatever it's all about. All this strife going on, all this protesting, all this violence that's going on right now in the United States. What I want to talk to you guys about is why, or not why, but when. When can we stop letting things like this divide us and tear us apart as a country? And when can we just start being Americans? When can we just start being Americans? And when can we start trying to solve problems that affect Americans? Not affect you because you're black or white or Hispanic, or because you come from China or Guatemala or Honduras or someplace else, or because, you know, you look a certain way or you feel a certain way, or because you identify a certain way or you don't identify a certain way. When can we stop all of that and just say, I'm an American, and in America, we have some problems that we need to fix. And then we come together as Americans to fix the problems in America. When? See, I don't think a lot of people understand, or at least they maybe don't comprehend or want to understand, the fact that when we are divided, we are easy to control, we are easy to manage. But when we are united on a cause or when we are united as a country, we can make great change. I also think a lot of times, especially recently, that in America, a lot of people have kind of forgot what it's all about. I mean, we even have it in the name of America. And I hope that one day we can get back there. And what I'm talking about is when it says the United States of America. United States of America. Let's stop fighting, bickering over this or that, or why can't we just be Americans? Why can't I just be Chris and you just be Mary? And Chris and Mary sit down at the table together to have an intellectual conversation, to come up with solutions that will help all of us. Not just some of us, not just, I want to make it better for one certain group, or I want one certain group to suffer, or I think, this, or, and if you don't think the same way I think, then, you're freaking dead wrong. We can't be friends anymore. Why can't we sit down at the table, have an intellectual conversation, between two people, Chris and Mary, whoever is on the other side of the table, and just be Americans. Just be Americans trying to solve problems, huge problems in America, whatever they may be. Whatever they may be. Put everything else aside. Put color aside. Put gender aside. Put all that other stuff aside. Be an American and work on solving problems in America as one united body. Why can't we do that? Is it because you have to be right? Is it because you can't swallow your pride a little bit to say, hey, I'm an American, just like you're an American, just like she's an American, just like that guy over there, he's an American too. Why can't we just be Americans? That's all I wanted to say. I'd love to hear your comments below on why you feel we just can't be Americans and why we just can't solve Americans' problems together. United. We can do amazing things if we are united. But as long as we keep dividing ourselves, as long as we keep segregating ourselves into different groups and clusters and whatever else, we're not going to be able to make a change. It's not going to hold. It's not going to stick. We need to be united. We need to be united. And if you're an American person, if you live in this country, this great country, then remember what it stands for. United States of America. Let's unite as Americans to solve America's problems. That's it. That's all I got for you guys. I hope that you guys have a great rest of your week. If you like this video, I'd appreciate if you subscribe, hit the like button, hit the little bell down there so you can be notified anytime I make another video. Until next week, I hope you guys have an amazing day.